So the work that I do with teams, particularly that I've gotten really good with this past year, is remote learning, remote facilitating, remote workshops, and so on. But my preference is to do live. And now that we're opening up more, is to do live, real people in the room kind of thing. So what I do with corporate teams and healthcare teams, what I did in the past, I'll just tell you what I did with a group of managers of a fast food company in Northern California this past year, was I did a keynote for their entire management team, their upper leadership, their store managers, and so on. So I did a big keynote address, which laid out some framework of some points I wanted to make with them. Then what I did was I created a 2-hour workshop, a module, that I did one time a week for 4 weeks. And then they assigned 10 to 12 of their managers to those learning modules. They were didactic in nature, where I gave them information, but they were also experiential, and they were interactive because I want them to practice the skills. So I did that 4 weeks in a row, the same module, and it was well received. And then at the end of that, I also did a 3-hour working session with their upper management for their annual retreat. And I did that again via Zoom, with, again, going back to some of the points and principles and skills that we did previously, but then for this team, moving it forward. So where do you want to go from here? What's your future direction? And giving them ample opportunity to work in small groups, work in dyads, and then also do some interactive sharing during that event.